Simon Strong is who we are and how we identify each other. I think what's most special about that phrase is that it's completely organic. It was something that was grassroots and came from the bottom up. To have a saying that represents how we all feel about each other and the commitment that we have to each other, I think is very unique to our program. And what it really means to me is that I am a part of a community that is invested in me and will see that I will succeed in the long run. My name is Jasmine Mitchell. I'm a first-year MBA student and I'm concentrating in marketing and brand management. I was working in Macy's for the last 5 years prior to coming to business school in Washington, D.C. in their store locations. I knew that Simon had a very strong analytical perspective and pricing was a very unique component of the MBA program. And so when I started recruiting at Simon, one thing that really stood out to me was just how warm everybody was. I felt wanted, which I think is very unique to find as you're looking at MBA programs, because you're going to be in the sea of a million other people that are looking for MBA programs. So to have one that wants you as badly as you want them really stood out to me, and ultimately that was one of the reasons why I decided to pursue my MBA degree at Simon. The Consortium is a group of member schools that are all dedicated to promoting underrepresented minorities into higher business leadership positions. Becoming a part of the Simon community through the Consortium, I think is very special because it shows that Simon is a truly diverse school and is invested in its diversity. I'm going to be interning at Starbucks this summer in Seattle as a part of their global marketing strategy division, which is very exciting for me. I actually had the idea of working for a different company in a different industry, so when I got Starbucks it was kind of a surprise, and I realized afterwards how what I want to do in the long run really does align with what Starbucks values. So I'm very excited for the opportunity. Seattle's going to be great. I wanted to make sure that in regards to my extracurricular activities, it was a blend between things that were going to help my professional side, but also help my personal side. So professionally, learning more about the marketing industry in different functions, and then on my social side, being able to engage with members of my class that I may not see because we don't take the same electives, we're not in the same cohort. So for me, it was very important to have a solid balance between the two. Part of the Simon Marketing Association as the VP of Communications. I'm part of Simon Uncorked as also VP of Communications, and then I'm fortunate enough to be a part of the Graduate Business Council as VP of Student Engagement. So because I felt like I was set up for success, I knew that it was my responsibility to pay it forward to the class that's coming in right now. And so far, I really enjoyed being able to share some of the insights that I've gathered from going to OP, from being a first-year MBA. It's also kind of rewarding at the same time because you forget that you learn so much. To be able to sit down and have this conversation with another person and being able to share your insights, it's really rewarding and gratifying. I've thoroughly enjoyed it thus far.